He's got a flail. This guy here is rocking a shield and a flail in hand. This guy's got a broadsword and a shield in hand. Tonight we're going to show off some of the interesting perks and disadvantages of using a flail in combat. So if you're sick of those games that don't really differentiate between weapons, maybe GURPS is something you should look into, because it does a neat job with this kind of different weapons and different armors too. Tonight we've got DR of 4/3. Both these guys are wearing chainmail, so that's a 4 damage resistance to slashing and piercing damage, and a 3 to blunt damage. And I'm sorry, that should actually be 4/2 for chainmail. It's not that good against blunt trauma. So in that regard, the guy with the flail may have an advantage. Flail does 1d6 plus 3, and the sword, I believe, is 1d6 plus 2. Or broadsword, strength 10. Let's take a look. Broadsword, so swing plus 1. And if we got a strength of 10 for a swing, yeah, that's 1d6 plus 1 swing. And if he wants to thrust, that'll be 1 die minus 2 from strength, but the sword will add plus 1, so minus 1. Oh, that was a crushing I looked at. Plus 2, yeah. So just 1d6 thrust. Alright. So let's rock on. Let's just roll to see who's moving first. Okay, this guy steps up. He's going to cautiously just step and hold. Actually, why not? Let's make this interesting. Let's get on with it. He's gonna move and attack. 1, 2. He's gonna move his average move of 5. This is a move and attack, meaning he's got a -4 to attack, or a 9 to attack, whichever is worse. -4 gives him an 8 to hit. So he's gonna try and roll 8 or less. Now he rolls a 10 and misses. Okay. This guy will counter strike. He knows that this guy using the mace or the flail, it takes a second to ready that. After you swing it, it takes a second to get it under control again and get ready to swing again. So he's gonna all-out attack, since he knows that he's not probably gonna get attacked in the next second. So he will, let's say he strong attacks. And he's just got to hit 12 or less. He doesn't. Okay. This guy can still block. Oh, those blocks should be 11 because they're both using medium shields. So he's going to try to block. Needs to roll under an 11. He does it. He blocks the strong swing of the broadsword. This guy's turn now. He takes his turn to ready his weapon. Back to this guy. So second by second, he'll try and thrust this time. He's going to try. Let's just try and do something a little spiffy. He's going to deter. He doesn't want to all-out attack. He's just going to do a normal attack. That would be smarter. That's a 14. He misses. That's unfortunate. Okay, the guy with the flail brings the flail down. Okay, so that's an 8. So that's a hit. Now this is where things get messy. When you're defending against a flail, you have -2 to block the thing as it tries to wrap around your shield and it gets around your defenses. And it's a -4 to parry a flail. Not cool. So obviously the guy's best defense is block. So he will try to block. But he's, instead of an 11 block, he's looking at a 9 or less. And he rolls a 10 and he takes the mace to the chest. Thunk. So that's 4 damage. So 2 of it is absorbed by the chainmail. And he takes 2. Down to 8. This guy has a shock penalty now on his turn. He's feeling the pain. You can offset that, by the way, with the advantage high pain threshold, which is, you know, kind of one of the advantages that every fighter type character tries to get as soon as possible. But these guys, we'll say, are normal dudes. They don't have that. So he's got some options. What does he want to do? He is going to. He knows that he can't attack next turn, so maybe he will. He's gonna determined thrust. All out attack, determined, so that gives him a +4, and he's going to thrust with his sword into this guy with a deceptive strike. So the +4 from the all out attack gives him a sword of 16. He will take a penalty of -4, inflicting a -2 on his defense. Here comes the deceptive strike, so that's a 9. So he does it. This guy suffers a -2 to his defense. He will try to block, so that's a 9 block. He fails and takes a stab, a vicious stab from the broadsword for 4 impaling damage. So the good old DR there of the chainmail eats that right up. Doesn't penetrate his armor. That's lucky for him. His turn, he cocks back the flail, gets ready to just pound this guy again next turn. This guy will, wow, he's having a tough, he's going to have to swing. He's going to get a little more damage. He'll try a strong, oh no, he can't. He doesn't want to all-out attack. He's going to swing attack. Can you called shot anything? Nope. He's just going to try and get a shot in. That's a hit. This guy will try to block. He blocks. Here comes the flail. Nothing fancy. He just keeps swinging. 14. He misses. Oh wow. Okay, this guy is going to let's do a swing attack this time, and he's going to all-out attack again.